bread omelette recipe. It's my family's favorite. I just can't wait to share this recipe with you all. So let's see the ingredients and start the recipe. For making bread omelette, we need 2 bread slices, 2 large eggs, 2 tablespoons of cilantro or coriander leaves, 2 tablespoons of very finely chopped onion, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1 tablespoon of oil, salt half a teaspoon, 3 chilies, or you can adjust according to your taste. I have finely chopped them, half a teaspoon of black pepper powder. This recipe makes 2 bread omelets. It comes out very yummy every single time. I'm going to start the heat of the pan on medium, and it should be nice and hot. While it's getting heated, I'm going to start beating the eggs. So here I have 2 eggs in the bowl. I'm going to beat it for 30 seconds. We'll now add in some salt. You really don't need much salt here. And I'm going to add lots of green chilies, because these green chilies are not only to spice up the egg mixture, but you're going to simultaneously spice the bread as well. Otherwise, if you don't add plenty of green chilies, it's going to taste bland. So I like it spicy. I'm going to add 3 green chilies that are finely chopped and very finely chopped onion. Beat really well, and lots of cilantro. I'm going to save some for garnish, and I'm also going to crack in some black pepper. This is absolutely to taste, and it adds a lovely flavor. So mix everything nicely until combined. So this mixture is ready. So now that we have the egg mixture ready, let's start by toasting the bread. I'm going to toast it with some sugar. It makes your bread omelette taste so much better. It adds a lovely taste to it. I just can't stress on this. It makes it taste yummy. Trust me and make it this way whenever you make the bread omelette. So let's start toasting the bread. So the pan is nice and hot. For toasting the bread, I'm going to add just a teaspoon of oil, and we'll sprinkle some sugar. Just trust me guys and make it this way. You just need to add just a tad bit, and I'm going to give about 10 seconds so that it nicely caramelizes. I'm going to put the bread slice in there and smear it all over the pan so that it soaks in the sugar and it tastes so good. This is what I'm looking for. I'm going to keep this aside, and again I'm going to add half teaspoon of oil and sprinkle some sugar. So this is one side that I have already toasted. I'm going to flip it and toast it on the other side as well. So it just takes 10 seconds. Do not overdo this, and make sure the pan is nice and hot before you add the oil and the sugar. Otherwise, the bread becomes dry, which you don't want. It should be nice and moist. So I'm going to give 10 seconds so that it picks up nice golden color. It has picked up nice color on both the sides. Look at that. This is exactly how I want it. I'm going to take this out, and we'll continue making the omelette now. To a nice and hot pan, we'll add in 2 teaspoons of oil, and we'll add in half of the egg mixture. I'm going to beat it once again before adding it into the pan, and we'll just add in half of the quantity. I want a very thin omelette, and it should bubble up right away. I'm going to quickly place the slice of bread so that you have the egg mixture on both the sides. It gets done very quickly because I made very thin omelette. This is how I prefer. I'm going to give about 30 seconds for the omelette to get fried. Let's check this. I don't want to brown the omelette too much. That looks so good. I'm going to give about 30 more seconds on the other side. It looks like it's done on the other side. I'm going to take this out onto the serving platter. I'm going to tuck in the omelette from all the sides to give it a nice square shape. I'm going to make another omelette, and I'm going to serve this. My bread omelettes are looking yummy. I'm going to garnish with some cilantro and finely chopped onion. You can serve this with some green chutney or ketchup, or just as is. They taste fantastic. So do serve them immediately after making. I hope you enjoyed watching today's quick and easy bread omelette recipe. For more such quick, easy and yummy recipes, get subscribed to Shruti's Kitchen. If you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up. I'll be back soon with another great recipe for you all. Till then, take care.
Welcome to Short Attention Span Cooking. That's my line. Welcome to Short Attention Span Cooking. Today we'll be making scrambled eggs. Hello, the pixies are back. I apologise for that, but what can you do? They live in the house. They pay rent as well, so they've got a right to be here.
Good saucepan will make this a lot easier than a bad saucepan.
Great advice, pixies. Thank you very much. Okay, scrambled eggs. Get 3 eggs and a knob of butter in a cold...
Okay, add a knob of butter.
Yeah, I was just saying that. Get a knob of butter and 3 eggs in a pan on the hob cold. Now start to stir it all in as the pan warms. As the pixie said, a saucepan with a thick bottom will make this easier. Now put it to a medium heat and stir slowly.
Hob. Okay, stir. Eggs.
Yeah, okay. If you finished, thank you. Stir slowly and keep taking it off the heat. The saucepan is hot and it will continue to cook even when it's not on the hob.
Hob.
Now, as you can see here, the mixture is starting to thicken, so you have to stir constantly to stop it sticking to the pan, and right near the end chuck in another knob of butter and then take it off the heat. Should just take about four. Come on, shut up. 4 or 5 minutes. Right near the end, add some salt and pepper just before you serve it.
Eggs. Hello.
No,
wrong video. Okay. Hello. Eggs.
When they've quite finished, all right. And then put the scrambled eggs on some toast, or however you like to eat scrambled eggs. That's not up to me, really. That looks quite nice. Alright, let me try and get these pixies out of this room. And as always...
Go away! Humans are stupid.
oh, God.